Moo?
Once upon a lunchtime duty, clad in my best woolen suitie, pondering the role of hats and students to arrest. Suddenly there came a sadness heralding a form of madness caused by fast-approaching sayonaras I detest. I would be forced to speak the sayonaras I detest. Some cabbages must fly the nest. Seated in the row most stern, defying me to make him learn, concealing intellect and wit with which he nobly has been blessed. Eyes that seem so slightly wildlike, using words that sound most childlike, feigning fear that happy fun games make him overstressed. First in line to face the fears that make him overstressed. The Scottish lord must fly the nest. Sat right behind as peas in pod, within that childlike squeaking squad, a wide-eyed maid who rarely left opinion unexpressed. From twinkly eye as bold as brass with questions she'd derail the class and send us off on tangents both elated and distressed, shouting out beneath her tresses curly and distressed, the princess bride must fly the nest. As strong as a covalent bond, in happy pink and joyous blonde, a triple threat in sweetness, kind demeanour, and best dressed. Observe now how she holds her pencil, like some pronged cuisine utensil, consuming all the information laid out to digest. Neatly laying out the information to digest. The golden girl must fly the nest. Arriving last when class commences, comes a girl with all four senses, fighting for the rights of those downtrodden and oppressed. The softest and the gentlest Waldorf environmentalist, whose diligence and ethics counsel others to invest. We're helping other students in their own minds to invest. The movie star must fly the nest. Noisome as a trash compactor, now we find the great distractor, a fugitive from German beer hall, bar, or Schützenfest. Oblivious when I reprove her, oftentimes I had to move her. Still her cunning charm attempts to cheat on every test. With graven note she asks my help to cheat on every test. Miss Robinson must fly the nest. Never came a harder fighter, tireless intellect igniter, studier of formula, equation, and inquest. First in and the last to leave, driven forward to achieve a wisdom rarely seen that leaves me honestly impressed. By simply asking questions and opinions he's expressed. The honest man must fly the nest. The crowning weeks of lows and highs, the final hugs, the sad goodbyes, nobody could predict what 2020 had in store. The fires, plagues, and distancing, the toilet paper pirate ring, all sicken to the tragedy that rocks me to the core. The tragedy of cabbages that leave the nest and soar, that I will teach them